Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eric Core Aviator, and today you're watching some gameplay, video game gameplay. Those are words. These are all words, in fact, from a friend of mine, Sick Chick. Check her out on the YouTubes. She is a very, very talented ex-pro player, and today she's playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2, hijack, kill confirmed. And yeah, she's dominating. As you guys can see here, she picks up her first swarm. I believe we're 25 points into the game as we get started. And she was currently, I'm not sure what the score was. I just missed it. I saw her pull up her score. It must have been good because she has a swarm, and that's very impressive. I have yet to even use the swarm. The moment I've been able to prestige, I've prestiged, and I'm actually getting close to another prestige. So soon, I shall be prestiging again. And I'm actually curious about you guys. Did you guys prestige? Are you prestigers or not? Because in Modern Warfare 3, I did not prestige. I didn't really find any reason whatsoever to prestige. I felt like it was kind of a pointless thing. Whereas with Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4, I prestiged my tail off. I really enjoyed prestiging. I found that to be incredibly valuable in the game because I like having those extra slots. But because I prestiged in all the previous games, in Modern Warfare 3, I had all those prestige tokens already, and I had no need to prestige as I could just pick up as many deadgum open free classes as I could possibly desire. So with that said, obviously enjoying this game. I think it's a quality game. Black Ops 2 has been entertaining for me. I'm looking forward to seeing how the next patches work out with connection, etc. And yeah, check out as Michelle here is just absolutely wrecking house. She picks up the second orbital VSAT and her EMP, and now she's working over now to another swarm. I mean, this is the kind of thing where I just get so blown away by players who are able to navigate the map in a way that just helps them really pick up those score streaks quickly, and it's something I really have to work on because I just rush. It's what I like to do. I will rush all day, all night. I have so much fun just try-harding and doing my very best to get in there. Now, right here, I mean, she's showing a ton of restraint, playing as slowly as she can, knowing that she needs to be cautious as she's only one kill or so away from picking up that swarm. Maybe it's 2 kills, but regardless, very cool to watch. I definitely encourage you guys to check her out. She's one of my favorite girl gamers. You know, there's a few of those ladies out there who I enjoy listening to and watching play, and this lady just blows my flipping mind because she's way better than I am. So anyway, that's not all I want to talk to you guys about today. I actually want to talk to you all about some other stuff, about completing projects and feeling as if you have accomplished something glorious. Oh, she died right off that swarm. That is a bummer. But today I posted a video, and that video is my Wings Over Winter recap video. Wings Over Winter being a fly-in where a whole bunch of people who fly paramotors came in from all over the world to hang out at one of my favorite flying sites in Central Florida and fly. And it was a week-long event that I planned over a period of about 3.5 months. And I've got to say, like it was just an astounding amount of effort went into the event itself, where basically every morning from 5:30 in the morning or so until about 10 or 11 o'clock at night or so, I was out and I was working and I was in heat and I was flying and I was doing my very, very best. Wow, that was so lucky. I was doing my very, very best to be a blessing to all these great pilots who were in the area. So with that said, a week long of basically just non-stop work and effort and exhaustion led me to a completed event with almost 90 pilots, and we had a great time. I think that it could be said, or was said by many people, that it was one of their favorite fly-ins ever, and for being my first one for paramotors, I was really pleased with that. I was really quite honored, in fact. So as you guys have seen, hopefully by now, that video on my main channel it's 9 minutes long, which is one of the longest videos I've posted in quite some time. A 9-minute long adventure video is astounding. It was over 30 hours of content. The content itself just, oh my gosh, so much awesome content. We used a red Scarlet for the first time on one of my videos. We actually used a red Scarlet. It's not the first time I've used one, but it's the first time I've actually posted the video. I have some great footage of flying paragliders in California that I really very much like to post, but I have yet to do so. But regardless, a ton of work, a ton of effort, about 30 cameras, over 30 hours of footage. It was nuts. And it took me 8 days to edit because there's so much content I wanted to put in. I wasn't quite sure where to begin, etc., etc. And I basically just spent way too much of my time trying to sort out what I really wanted to do with it. And yeah, it's finally done. I was up until 3-something in the morning, and it's finally done. And I am so happy that I finished a video of this magnitude, because it just makes me feel like I can actually breathe again, because at a certain point, I guess, I just start to feel like I'm exhausted, like I'm just completely and totally weary. I've pretty much put all of myself into something that I possibly can. In fact, by the time I was done with the video, I basically had all my creative juices out. I couldn't really think of what to say or what to do. It's just one of those weird things. So, I don't know, I wanted to get your thoughts. Have you ever had a project like this where you really invest so much of your life into something, where you really just put so much of your heart and soul into a project or into a lifestyle, per se, for X amount of time? And how do you feel when it's done? I'm still, you know, I've been doing big projects for most of my life, but I'm always trying to figure out like what I want to do to make those big projects kind of easier on who I am and on all the effort I invest, etc. So for me, I'm finally able to finish a project and still continue life, but for a long time there, I'd put so much of myself into a big project that I wouldn't even really be able to function, it felt like, for the longest time, just because once it was done, I was spent. I was kaput. And yeah, so as we'll see here, it looks like this game is, I think it's wrapping up to a close. Yeah, 30 seconds left. Kind of a random commentary today. I apologize. Talk about gameplay, talk a little about completing big projects and maybe what you guys do to make sure you can keep going and not expend all your energy. I have an interesting topic I want to talk to you all about sometime, probably tomorrow. I wrote a little essay, I guess you could call it, in response to an article that was released in the Huffington Post about the tragedies last week and my own bouts with mental differences. I won't call them illnesses or anything like that because they are definitely different, and it's been an interesting life. So as we see here, 56 and 4, 25 confirms. Sick chick, absolutely rocking things out. Check her out in the description below, and yeah, maybe I'll work on that commentary for you guys in the near future. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you hanging out here on this channel and being a part of my life. I will look forward to spending time with you soon. Have a good day. Bye-bye.